everybody. Some people are like, I'm in the wrong show. My life's going quite well. I just wanted to laugh. This gentleman, things are well with him. All right, we're not gonna bother him. Everybody, this is
He's not midlife, guys. He's not. Sorry about that. Sorry.
We don't know what you're having, but that shows down the street. So everybody, this is a very, very special thing that's never been done ever before. What you're about to witness, so my friend Josh and over here, we're stand-up comedians. We both happen to have a midlife crisis at the same time. They were like, what we should do is we should start a podcast, because no one's ever done that. We are the first podcast ever. There's 10 million of them. But, so we started a podcast and we started doing it, and then we're like, this would be really fun to do in front of a live audience. And so here we are at JP's Comedy for the first ever live taping! Now, what's going to make this unique is not only are Josh and I going to be talking about our midlife crisis, but some of you have put your name in a bucket. We are going to be drawing random members from the audience, not planned. You two are way too excited. you were like the audience members at Price is Right who hope you get picked. You ain't getting picked. You ain't. Because you want it too bad. You want it too bad. Be chill. You're like, yeah, if I get called, it's cool, but if I don't. Please don't. Please don't? Okay, well now you're definitely getting up. She's learned the secret to life, right? That's not what they say with relationships. It'll happen when you least expect it. And it's like, well, it didn't happen then either. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to start the live taping of the Let's Have a Midlife Crisis comedy podcast. We're going to start bringing people on stage. And here's a little unique. You want to talk about the unique aspect?
Let's talk about this a little. It's a little unique because as we talk to you, every once in a while we might just break into an improvised song about your midlife crisis. Yeah. I know.
They weren't nearly excited about that
at all. You guys were like, yeah, midlife crisis. We're like, improvised comedy. You're like, no. Dear God, no. We don't know how it's gonna. It's all made up on the spot. What was that?
What?
Nothing. All right, never mind. You heard noise. I heard that maybe God was talking to me, telling me it's time to end it. Okay, all right, let's go. It's not going to be as bad as you think. It's not going to be as great as you think. But we're going to have fun, right? That's what I'm talking about.
So we've got about 10 names in here. Was there anybody who didn't understand that this was part of it, who wants to put their name in last second for a chance to come up on stage, talk to me and Josh? Is there anybody who wants to take their name out now that they understand?
What's your name?
They're like, oh, I didn't know that was the deal. I thought this was for, a free soda. Okay, we're keeping it all in.
All right, we're doing it.
We got about 10.
It's her birthday. I just had to say that.
Oh, it's her birthday.
Sorry.
What birthday? What birthday? No, sorry, that's rude. We're not allowed to ask how old she is. How much do you weigh?
Right.
I hate that joke. I hate that. It's so stupid.
Yeah. So inappropriate. Tell us about your sex life. How's it going? Is that your husband or is he another one?
Another one.
He's another one? Hey, we don't judge here. We don't. Wait, what did you say?
It's hard.
And it's hard? Okay, we don't actually want to go this direction on Let's Have a Midlife Crisis. We're trying to do highbrow comedy. Dick jokes. How are we doing over there?
We're good.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Are we ready? Should we start with the guest, everybody? Find out who's having a midlife crisis? I still hope it's her. Don't you want it to be her? Did you put your name in here?
She did it.
She put your name in even though it is so coming out.
Yeah.
By the way, we do believe in enthusiastic consent, so you can say no.
Yeah. What's your name?
All right, everybody. I have the first name, and it is a female name, and there's a heart next to it.
Oh, no.
Ready? Yeah. The first guest ever of the live taping of the Let's Have a Midlife Crisis comedy podcast is, please be her, please be her.
Please, please, please.
Kim Farragon! Oh, there!
Easy.
I love that our first guest drops a loud F-bomb. F! We are trying to keep it YouTube friendly, by the way. That's right.
Our sponsors want us to be clean, but we said, no, thank you.
Now, by the way, you didn't know this, but you get a little gift.
Yeah.
Anybody who's on there. That's why you are here.
Yeah.
Now, everybody who has a midlife crisis, you know, one of the things you do is you buy a new car. So, Kim, you are going to get to pick.
Shelby?
Jeez, you're so picky. It's like, here's a free car, but it's not the right type of car. Thanks for the free car, but I have higher standards than a Ford Fusion. All right, everybody.
All right, here we go.
I don't know what these are. I just bought them from Target. So these are your options, Kim. So what car is closest to a Shelby, you picky son?
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and take it. It's yours. All right, go ahead and show it to everybody. What did you get?
And it's 40.
It is. It matches you. You're sporty.
You are sporty.
You look like you paddleboard for a living. You know what I'm saying? Just floating down that river, picking up trash on the side of the river. By that I mean boyfriends. You know what I'm saying?
Does anybody paddleboard for a living? Other people like, I gotta pay money to go see that paddleboarder. He's slowly approaching the finish line at 2 miles an hour. He hasn't tumbled off for 200 feet.
It's like a soccer game. Like it's going. Go! Everybody's like 10 minutes later. Go!
That didn't work.
Didn't work at all.
We thought we could
Sorry.
get everything on
I'm
our team.
sorry.
So Kim, why don't you tell us about, well, first of all, what was it about that card that reached out to you? Because this is probably going to have some deeper psychological meaning, don't you all think?
Absolutely.
It's a metaphor. What's that?
Through like practicing something bad.
Let's get this close to you.
Yeah, you got to talk up into that mic. Is it turned on?
Being fast and hard.
We're still not understanding.
Out there.
I can't help. If you need to take it out. So say all those sexual innuendos again, because they got missed it.
Hey,
Get it closer to your mouth.
No, it's been two. Hey, it's been 2 minutes since we referenced them, so let's do it again.
Zoom, zoom.
This whole show is just to talk about. That's not the show we wanted, but that's the show you're getting, evidently, which is also the case with a penis so many times. All right, let's go ahead. This is an unsolicited joke.
Fast,
Yeah.
hard,
Okay. She does not to make she.
that looks delicious.
You know what?
I want to drive it.
Yeah.
oh yeah, you want to drive it? Yeah.
You don't want to make love to a car. You just want to be in and out. Get it done. Get it done. That's what I heard. That was the metaphor I heard. So Kim, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are you up to? What's going on in your life
Oh, goodness.
that
Well-
feels like you're in a midlife crisis?
Oh, how much time do we have?
Not enough. Not enough.
Yeah, we don't have that much time. It depends. It depends on how talkative you are.
I'm
So.
actually here visiting in Gilbert, staying in a hotel. I am from California. God, please don't hate me.
Please don't really please.
Is it-
I'm trying to get out.
Did anybody here want to do that?
I did. I did.
Kim, I think you're projecting some insecurities because you're like, don't hate me. Everybody's like, we don't hate you because
Because they're also all from California. They all moved here.
they all moved here.
They ruined the housing market for us.
Kim, I lived in California for 7 years and I just moved back here, so I'm sensing some insecurities and maybe some projection.
Well, okay. I mean,
I am from Corona. They literally did name a virus after us. So
how bad can that be?
Hey, but they also named a beer after you. So look at the positives is what I'm getting. Sensing a lot of negativity.
Okay,
Sensing a lot of
Kim,
negativity.
so you said that you're thinking about moving here
I am.
because you hate Corona so much, or the taxes?
Because I hate California.
like in Corona, because of the taxes, because of the people.
Is there any reason you're there?
Admissions is better here.
So like these modern car accident events.
And you did pick a sports car.
Did you say emissions? Like, okay, so you want to have like a dually like diesel. You want to be that person at the stoplight that throws splog on everyone else. Is what you're saying? That's your son.
Yeah.
How old's your son?
I actually have 4 kids. I have 2 bitches and 2 assholes.
We wanted to keep this clean for YouTube, and our first guest is the most vulgar. So much for that.
The first guest is they'll be like, who's it? She's like, her name's Kim. Why are they having words coming on their podcast?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I have a 20-year-old son, 21-year-old boy-girl twins, and a 28-year-old who literally has put me in my midlife.
Oh, can we talk about? We don't want to throw your son under the bus, but throw your son under the bus. Let's hear about it. That's a daughter? Even worse. Okay. Can you,
I always thought
whatever your.
girls would be great. Like, I never wanted to be a mom to a son. I never wanted boys. I always thought girls were going to be awesome. I had to have girls. And then once I had my girls, I'm like, holy, I was wrong. The whole entire time. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah. I will confess, I have a daughter who is a psychopath. So, and I love her more than anything in this world, and I'm scared of her. She's 11. I'm scared of her.
Yeah, the head goes around all the time.
Yeah.
Hello, Mom. Avocado.
No,
Just spraying out.
and so she starts searching. She's like, "Hello, Kim."
Teenage.
Hello, Kim.
Absolute worst.
I need a new dress for prom, Kim.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good demon voice, I thought. Did you always?
I thought that was good.
I thought.
She ruined shopping for me. She
Okay.
absolutely ruined shopping for me. Well, let me tell you, my kids didn't go through terrible 2s. They went through terrible 3s, and they're still going through the terrible.
They're still in their terrible 3s.
And then
Yeah.
I have parents that will ask me, okay, well, just tell me it gets better. I'm like, no, it doesn't get better. It just gets different.
You sound like a terrible mom.
To the point.
Are you my mom? Because I feel.
Don't worry, in about 20 years, your kids are going to be on here having a midlife crisis saying, like, my mom said I was a psycho and a demon.
Probably.
She kept us in California, the air wasn't clean.
So you want to move here now? Like,
now I don't know.
I know. Now that everyone knows who you are.
Depends on if my car's key.
Well, that's okay, you got a new one. You got a new one
You
right
had a
there.
new car, and if it is key, it's by one of your kids. So there. What do you do for a living?
Honestly, a little bit of everything. I don't know what I feel like at the moment.
Prostitute. We went there already. So
Hey, we don't judge. We are sex positive.
Yeah.
Especially when it's with me.
Here, let's get the ladies over here.
I do a lot of nanny work and a lot of house management.
So, hey, you hate kids, and you're like, you want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get paid to watch other people's daughters.
I enjoyed it. It's good money.
This is great advertising. How many people are like, that's why I want to watch my daughter. I'm going to pay her a premium daughter to tell my kid she's evil. That's
I hope someone ruins my children too.
You're a nanny. You're a nanny. Hey, okay.
Well, she only nannies Damien. Is
That person.
Oh, you're not done yet.
Oh,
so,
Children and animals.
she loves cooking.
wait. You love other people's children and other people's animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paid to watch them.
And the money.
Okay.
So you only like children if somebody's paying you to pretend to like them. I like this. That's good. So what's another? Okay. Round of applause. One person. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, one person.
If it pays enough.
Short to not be honest.
Yeah.
Exactly. Life is too short not to be honest. That is a good theme. Round of applause for that. We are having midlife crisis. We played the game. We pretended to go along with the system, and now we're like, F the system. I'm going to say what I think and feel. I love that. Don't sugarcoat. All right, very good. So what's another odd job that you do besides nannying?
Customer service. Anything that's
Yeah, because when I look at it, I go, wow, she's a bitch. She's just, you just have that. She's a gosh darn gem, and I want her running my customer service.
I think it's perfect. We need to go where you walk out that door, you're gonna walk out the door and just smile on your face. Every time.
Prostitute!
Yeah, I just love how I always put my foot in my mouth.
Well, you put other things in your mouth. Anyway,
Right. Hey, you'll put your foot in your mouth if that's their fetish. If that's what they're into.
that's what they do.
Okay, the audience pulled back on that one. They did not.
Okay, we're a little too much.
Just what it is. What do you think, Josh? You think is that enough? Have we embarrassed Kim enough?
I think we have. But you know what? If you're other than country,
Yeah, we don't want country.
other than country, if your life was a genre of music, what do you think it would be?
Oh, goodness. Holy crap.
How about a genre of music that you like other than country?
Yeah, because we know you only listen to country. You look. You
What are you
don't
into?
know.
What are you into? Is that a genre? Is there a whole genre of song called Who's That Chick? Oh, so kind of like a hip hoppy.
Oh, okay, so pop music. Pop music.
Kind of like, okay, let me see what I can do here. Talks amongst yourselves while I try to figure this out.
Yeah.
Some good exercise music.
Exercise. Oh yeah, you know what I'm really good at is exercise music.
Yes.
Real knowledgeable about that. You know.
Yeah. How we feeling with this?
I think it's good. I think it's great. I think it's grand. I think it's okay. You want? I can start it. Let me start this off, Kim. She got 4 kids and she hates them. She got 4 kids and she rates them. 1 to 4, gold medal. The last one doesn't get any medals because she hates them. Or her. I can't decide which one gender that she has. She won't tell us. She just says that they are fellas.
Oh!
Fellas.
Yo! Now listen to my woman over. Her name is Kim. She got some kid. She doesn't want a her. She wanted a him. Oh, her head she is hate. Oh, and California ain't so great. Oh, she's living in the fog, but California has plenty of emissions. And I couldn't believe all the things she hates her kids. What a violent admission.
Let's hear about Kim. Go. Come on, let's hear about Kim. Go. Come on, let's hear about Kim. Let me tell you something about Kim. She's not great with kids or pets. She hates them. She hates her vets. She doesn't like anything. She doesn't like it when they come around thinking that they can go dress shopping with mom to the prom. She home wrong. She hates them. She's bad. She's Kim. She's bad.
I got one. Yo, she's a Kim and she's a mom and it might persist, even though her daughter is that chick from The Exorcist. Oh, yeah. No, soon she's gonna be a granny, but don't worry, you can pay her to be your nanny. Here we go. Let's hear it for Kim. 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 Let's hear it for Kim.
Give her You did. Okay, let's go with next.
What do you think? Do we need to comment on that, or you just want to go right? Who wants to follow it?
This is our first time doing this live ever. That was a lot to unpack. It was a lot like her kids unpacking their stuff after getting kicked out of her house. It's really.
I know. Mental health check. Check it with yourselves. Practice self-care. Make sure everybody's doing well. You are hugging your emotional support animal a little closer. He's like, God help me or dog help me if you're dyslexic.
Okay, let's go with the next one. You ready?
Right back in the bucket. You gonna pick one now?
We don't have that.
How was that? Was that fun or what? Are we having fun? By the way, after that, does anybody now want to put their name in the bucket? Or definitely take it out? Because Kim raised her hand and wanted to take it out, and then she got put up here. What do we have here? It's like a second.
Oh, this is going to be Brianna Connolly from North Dakota. Wait, you thought your name was Brianna? I said Brianna.
Oh, now here we go!
Please have a seat.
Brianna, do you hate your children?
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Do you hate the children you might have someday? All right.
Well, first of all,
we gotta get Brianna.
I love your hair. We have to say that ahead of time. It is amazing what cultural appropriation looks on other people. Anyways, I'm so sorry. She's from North Dakota. She doesn't know better, guys.
Yeah.
She doesn't know yet.
No, she thought it was Nordic. Do some research. That's actually where that hairstyle comes from. So I'm dropping truth bombs, everybody, that we are not ready for. All right. Brianna, right? You get to choose a car for your midlife crisis. Take a look. Kim stole the fast and hard one.
Well, you're from North Dakota. You should get the combine. Is what you should get.
She did. She picked the SUV.
She did. She's like, that's gonna look good on a gravel road. Is what she said. That's what she said. A lot of Midwest jokes go. I'm from Iowa. I know these things. I know this stuff. I heard Iowa. Who's back from Iowa?
Illinois.
Illinois.
It's pronounced Illinois.
It's pronounced Illinois.
Hey.
Okay, Brianna, first of all, we love your hair. We really do.
Yes. Thank you for being on the Let's Have a Midlife Crisis podcast.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. What's going on? What's going on with your life? Move the mic.
Yeah. Or you can grab the
Take
mic.
it out. You need the mic up in there.
Can you hear me?
Did the switch get turned off? Sometimes the switch gets pushed down.
It says it's on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
It's a little quiet.
You're literally so close.
Do we have somebody in sound who can turn off the...
Check. You have to make it a little bit close. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Now we can hear you.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. So, yeah, tell us about your midlife crisis. What's going on?
I just moved to Arizona.
Oh, very cool.
2 months ago.
Everybody's just moving here or wants to move
Or
here.
wants to move here.
Yeah. So from which of the Dakotas?
North Dakota.
The north one. Oh.
Which part? What part is?
Central.
Central Bismarck?
Bismarck.
Yeah, I know Bismarck. I go up there. Never mind.
It's the only city in North Dakota is where she's from.
You know,
Isn't central North Dakota? North Dakota? Isn't that the whole state?
I was in fun. So I was in Minot doing a show there.
You were in Minot?
I did. So when I still lived in Des Moines, so I go there and the guy looks at my thing and goes, Des Moines, there's nothing to do in Des Moines. I was like, you're in Minot, North Dakota.
Yeah. So Bismarck,
Bismarck.
North Dakota. And what were you doing there? What caused you to move to Arizona? And tell us about your midlife crisis. What's happening?
Yeah. So I was in North Dakota. I've been a nurse for a year.
Oh, a nurse.
Ooh.
That's close to a nanny. It's caretaking. It's caretaking, everybody. It fits.
And then my grandma actually broke her hip. So then I moved down to help her out.
Oh, so you moved here to take care of your grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a saint.
Well, she left.
Wait, your grandma left you?
Oh, your grandma left you? Did she get... Okay, she said she went out... Did she...
Wait,
Did she,
how?
did she-
First of all,
hold on.
how?
Did she go up north or did she go up north? You know what I'm saying? Like this...
North, but not like north, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Like, I'm gonna get me a free nurse in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Minnesota now.
Yeah, that's what I tell my kids when our pets die too. Because they're back in Minnesota. They're back here. Josh on a farm.
Josh, where did Fluffy go?
Oh, he's back on a farm in Minnesota.
Oh,
No.
he's so happy there.
Oh yeah, bitch. Oh yeah, bitch.
Oh dear God. Okay. Yeah, he's going to Vikings games.
He's got all the cornrows in the world, you know.
Yeah, he's the emotional support dog for everybody sad that Kirk Cousins got traded. There you go.
I love it. Brianna, so you moved down here 2 months ago.
Wait, was that to take care of your grandmother here? I'm confused. I'm not tracking.
Wait, hold on. So you moved down here and then she immediately
She
left
moved to Minnesota?
No.
How bad of a granddaughter are you?
Yeah. Or how bad of a nurse?
Yeah.
Like, you want a sponge bath? I'm using sandpaper. Get in the tub, Grandma. Okay.
Maybe you're a great nurse and you healed her, and then she was able to go on to the great beyond, which is what we call Minnesota.
Yeah. She's like, now that she's got a hip, she doesn't need you anymore. She's moving on. Yeah, that's that. So we've got elder abuse and child abuse right here. This is a show. We have chosen a great group of individuals to represent the Midlife Crisis Comedy Podcast. All right. So you moved out here to take care of your grandma with a broken hip. You healed her, and then she fled to Minnesota. That's really what happened. What was that conversation like?
Bob.
She's one of those, like she's a parrot.
I'm in!
She mic drops on the way out.
Yeah. She gave you the double bird. Yeah, she's like a reverse snowbird.
Is your grandma T-Pain? What is happening? Okay.
Usually snowbirds come from Minnesota to Arizona. She went from Arizona. That's how bad. She's like, I'm going back to the cold. I want to go back to the snow. So what are you doing now that you're in Arizona? Are you nursing somewhere? What's going on?
Yeah, so I am working as a travel nurse for a little bit. And then I decided to move down here.
So you're here permanently, but you still travel nursing?
Well, with the move down here, I was in between jobs. I was like, well, I don't work down here, so I didn't.
Okay. And so you decided, you're like, you know what the perfect time to move to Arizona is?
Summer.
All she learned about summer was from Olaf. And then she's like, that sounds about right. That sounds good. That sounds good in Arizona. Yeah, we want to have this conversation in about 4 months with you. Just to see
You'll be having a different type of crisis in about 4 months. It's called air conditioning bill crisis. We're going to have Brianna back for the Let's Have an Air Conditioning Bill Crisis podcast right here in Arizona.
Yeah.
So tell us something else about you. Anything going on in your personal life? You dating anybody? Not interested in them? What's going on?
Interested, but no
No prospects?
Wait, you're interested but no takers? Fellas? Hey, she has dread, so ladies?
Her sponge bath drives grandmas away, so...
Do you want her to exfoliate you and your wallet?
Okay, so what is something that you're looking for in a man? Do you have any... give us like one deal breaker and then one like green flag, a red flag and a green flag for a man.
Okay, yeah.
Green flag, kid, I'd have fun.
Oh, he's gotta have fun.
Oh, fun.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
well, we're out. That's fine.
Can you be more specific? Like, what kind of...
He's got a paddleboard, John. He's gotta be a professional paddleboarder. I'm not going amateur this year. I'm up in my game.
Okay,
Right.
so what do you mean by fun? Like hunting? Because it's going to come like that.
Yeah, what's fun to you?
Hunting and gathering? All right,
Yeah, what's a fun activity that you're into that you would like to enjoy with a man?
He just farted back behind you, and no one's talking about how much he...
What do you want to go with the man? Let's hear it.
Yeah. Right, he's on something. Okay.
Sir, you just got way too creepy right there.
What do you want to enjoy with a man?
Tell me about it. Shut up, honey. I want to hear this. Shut up.
Because I see him from behind, and she's like, what? And he's like...
So,
What do you want to enjoy with
this is an innocent question. Not everything needs to be an innuendo. What's a fun, wholesome activity you would like to enjoy with a man?
I like dancing.
Oh, you like dancing? Any particular, like ballroom, jazz?
Mostly like country,
Oh.
dancing.
Oh, swing dancing. Very cool.
2-stepping, 3-stepping.
Get a little bit of that two-step.
Very cool. So 2-step dancing, and what's like a red flag deal breaker? Like, nah, brah, ain't happening.
Red flag. Just gotta be able to talk, you know?
Gotta be able to talk.
Okay, so if he is mute, if he is a mute, he's out. That's it. That is your barometer for a good man. Does he have the ability to speak? But you know what? Can I be honest with you? If he's in a vegetative state, what better person to take care of him? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that got creepy. You guys thought that him and mine was creepy?
No.
Okay,
You wanna know what I think we need to do here? So she likes swing dances. Let me see if I can find like a swing. I feel like a little swing, kind of like a swing thing, like a swingy thing.
Like a swing.
Let's
She's
see.
not a swing yet. Welcome to Arizona. And she's gonna be like, why is there an upside down pineapple on my house? What's my grandma into? Ooh.
You got something? Go ahead, on.
Brianna.
Brianna.
Oh, Brianna. Oh, I wanna get you on the road. Brianna. Brianna. Oh, Brianna. Brianna.
Oh, that didn't work at all.
Get you told.
Oh, Brianna, I want to dress up in a toga and get your mama to Minnesota. I want to take you out for a fling, and baby, you and me, we're going to do some swinging. Brianna. Oh, Brianna. Oh, Brianna.
Brianna.
Brianna. Brianna. Brianna. Brianna, I want to take you on a date. Maybe we'll go for a walk. There's only one bad news I have for you. That entire walk I'm not gonna talk. Brianna! Oh, Brianna! Oh, Brianna! Brianna!
Okay.
Brianna.
You say Brianna, I say Brianna, I say to you, no you don't wanna go to the road with me to paddleboard, cause you don't like the sporting man with the hoe. She likes devils, she likes demons, guys. Anything, as long as you're talking, she'll take you. You're walking, she'll fake it. Brianna! Brianna! Brianna!
Brianna.
Brianna! Oh, Brianna! Oh, Brianna!
Wait, I got something that's stirring.
Okay, you got something stirring in that little pot of yours? Okay.
Brianna came from North Dakota without a care. But we don't really know where she appropriated her hair. Oh, Brianna! Oh, Brianna! Oh, Brianna! Give a big round of applause to Brianna! Oh, good. Apology and ownership of bad social behavior. You can have
Do you hear that, lady? That's what happens when a man apologizes.
it. Yeah. Did you all hear that?
Did you hear what happens?
Did it happen? Are we all from North Dakota now? Oh, dear. Did you hear?
Oh, yeah.
What just happened over there? Oh, don't you know? We got some ownership and accountability over here.
Just for that, I'm gonna let you pick the next thing. No, you can't look at it. Here, here's on the.
Wait, is your name in there? Take it out! Take it out!
What do we got? I'll tell you. Listen.
Jacob, why?
Jacob.
Jacob Y with just a letter. Just a letter, Jacob.
Yes, you are.
Oh, that's even better! Bring him up! Bring him up! Jacob, you look like you're 12 years old. How could you possibly? The only way you've experienced something horrible in your life is Kim is your mom.
Dude, I got a bad grade on a test and my teacher's a dick.
I hate English. Ugh. Dude, how old are you? Can we ask?
24.
You're 24? My gosh. Well, I guess that means you're going to die at 50. Just do the math. If he's having a midlife crisis now, we are so sorry for early onset heart disease. I got very dark. I don't like running out Wendy's, everybody.
Jacob, you're not gonna die. You're never gonna die. You're immortal.
You're immortal. Look at that athletic
I
body.
know. Look at that. Look at how he's sitting.
Sitting like, yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
I know, huh? So you're 24 years old. So what did you think you were signing up for when you put your name in the bucket?
Free soda.
A free soda? Oh, a free soda. Oh, yeah, we had that.
He has to pick out his free.
All right, Jacob, there's no turning back now. You are a 24-year-old, and you're sitting in front of actual people who've had a tough life experience. And we're going to learn about you. You get to pick a card. Go ahead and there's 3 left. And what represents your midlife crisis? I'm going to assume like a brand new Audi or something.
Dude, my mom only gave me an Audi, but it's a 7648 series instead of the 7689.
I don't know cars.
No, I dropped the car.
We dropped a car.
Dropped the car. He picked up a Mini Cooper type thing.
Yeah. Oh, Mini Cooper. So you're a young teenage girl. Okay.
I gotta tell you, it's
I've
working.
always-
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Yeah. You got the chain, man. So tell us. Okay, we talked a lot of crap without even letting you speak.
I know we're so well. It's easy because how you look. So
Yeah. By the way, he hasn't spoken. So Brianna, not the man for you. He's out. He's out. He's out.
Yeah.
Looks like you came with the lady though. Is that your lady?
Yes, I have a girlfriend. She's right there.
Oh, okay.
Aw, she's pretty.
So it sounds like life's going pretty well.
That's your girlfriend. Well, what's her name? Charity.
Charity.
Well, Charity. He's gonna propose right now. Okay, no, stop.
Charity is also the virtue required to be your girlfriend. So that's is that too hard? Are we being too mean? Are we being too mean? You're all like, no, double down. Okay.
She's not.
And she.
And she dies. Okay.
Okay, Jill, well, let's start this up. Jacob,
So Jacob's 24 years old, handsome, athletic, fit, with a girlfriend and a gold chain, and he's struggling, everybody. And he's got a nice watch. He's like, hey, you forgot my watch.
But can I be honest? I think it's on upside down. I'm pretty sure it's up.
Who's gotten time from a watch in the last 15 years? He's like, I bought my watch, but I get my time from my smartphone. Cool. So tell us about yourself. We've filled in a lot of blanks that may or may not exist.
Well, born and raised in Gilbert, Arizona.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There it is.
I'm sorry.
Who the hell are you counseling? Are you counseling kids who got married at recess in 6th grade? Hey, you look wise. You look like you've been through some stuff. I told my girlfriend at the swing set I wanted to be your wife. It's not going well. The next day, she was on the slides with Jimmy, and I thought we had something real.
It's just kids coming up like, how do I get her to be my wife? He's like, first of all, you have to beat up her boyfriend. And she's yours, but
Hey, steal his lunch money. Steal this lunch money. Works every time. That's how you get the girls. You steal their boyfriend's lunch money, give them a wedgie. So you've already graduated and got certified to be a marriage and family, and how's business going?
Good. I just graduated last year, so I'm new to it.
You do it?
Yeah,
Is there like? I've been doing it for 17 years, and yeah, I started in 6th grade. So you're in. Is there like a residency, or are you just fully licensed? Okay.
I'm an associate.
Oh, you're an associate.
About 3 years right now.
Okay, that makes me feel better. So
Okay,
you won't
good.
be actually helping people until he's 27.
don't worry, he's gonna have a lot of.
Then he's qualified to help all of you.
Here's a question. There's a couple right there. How long have you been here?
30 years.
30 years.
Hey, Jacob. Give them some advice.
Yeah, give them some advice.
So we'll have for one last another 10 years. Unlimited sex.
You want what? I take it all back. I take it all back. This guy knows what he's talking about.
I like how your advice was, have you ever heard about this sex stuff?
Right.
Well, he hasn't experienced it.
But Josh, notice he didn't say unlimited sex with each other.
No.
Open marriage. It's called ENM, ethnically non-monogamous. No nuts. You'll be married another 10 years.
Just wait for it. Brianna has an upside-down pineapple
Brianna from her grandma. Just make sure you talk a lot in bed. All right, we're gonna make sure. Unlimited sex. I like that. So, what made you want to be a marriage and family therapist? This is too deep. This is a little deep.
It's too deep. That's okay. You don't have to go to that. That's okay.
I think that's exactly where we should go.
When did your parents see you? So, there you go.
That was great. I wish you
I cleared out something.
Where did we go?
By Kim. She was his nanny. It was his thing. His parents paid for the extra treatment.
Yeah. And then she brought in this traveling nurse who just bathed me with a brilliant pad.
And that's why he looks like a baby. That's his baby.
It's like, I'm gonna grow up so nobody ever has to do this again, and I'm gonna be with a woman who wants unlimited sex. Anyway, Charity, how's the sex life? Is it unlimited? How's it going? Is that? Yeah. Are you charitable in the bedroom? Hey, she's sitting down. She's sitting down in the chair. Hey, he asked for this. He put his name in the Midlife Crisis podcast bucket. As a 24-year-old who's already successful.
After you have sex, you have to ring the bell like Salvation Army. Like, how's that?
Ding, 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 ding.
And he's also dressed as Santa Claus. Anyways, okay. Jacob has said 4 words, and we have just beaten the whole time.
You're such a good sport.
Really
Okay.
good sport.
So let's get away from your career. So you're with Charity. How long have you been with Charity?
1 year.
Oh, 1 year.
1 year.
And how did you meet her? What was it that like attracted to you? Let's get a romance
We
story.
actually met on Hinge.
Oh, very cool. Dating apps. For the midlife crisis people, Hinge is a dating app.
Okay, sorry. For the 30 years.
Remember
the internet is a thing. It's this thing that you go. Anyways, okay.
Remember when you used to go to the barn raising to find a mate? Hinge is that, but online. And no Amish. Okay.
Unlimited barn raising.
Unlimited barn raising.
Okay, so this is your career path. This is what you want to do. Where do you see yourself in let's say 30 years? Yeah. When you're actually happy with this
Obviously married.
Oh, married. Okay.
Love it.
Kid.
3 to 4 kids.
3 to 4?
Wow.
So not 3 or 4, 3 to 4. Like, there's a half kid there.
3 or 4.
Okay.
Private practice.
Oh, private practice. He's got his whole life mapped out. Now, Charity, is that the same life path you're on? Or do you need to have a talk? Oh, okay. She's like, well, I wanted to be a professional paddleboarder. And I'm not sure our values align.
He's holding me back from all those ticket sales.
I'd love to watch your kid when you have kids.
Oh, there you go. See, we're not all about entertainment. We're about networking. All right. Kim's gonna nanny your kid, Brianna. You're gonna get in an ethically non-monogamous relationship with these two, and you're gonna contribute to the unlimited sex because he's older and he can't keep up. So that's just biology. Introduce this couple. They seem a little open.
He said it.
I just realized there's like a whole section. These 4 audience members have just been staring at the back of my head this whole time. And they have no idea what any of these people look like.
Yeah.
She's like, why are they making so much fun of him?
Yeah.
He just looks like a big bald head.
What is happening?
Thank you. You're still enjoying yourself? Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's staring at your butt.
She's staring at
Eye level.
You're like, I asked for that seat. Very cool. Dude, I love that. I'm actually surprised that, because I don't think I hear that much. It's like, no, I just want to have a family, have a prank. I love that.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
I love it. You know, that reminds me of that.
Oh dear. What does it remind you
You know,
of?
that reminds me of that 80s ballad.
Oh dear.
That
Okay.
80s ballad.
What was the name of that 80s ballad, Josh?
I'm a teenage marriage counselor.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Gotta find the note. Do that. Teenage marriage counselor. They all come to me when they say at the playground, where you do, will it be? After when we go outside, when the bell rings, I stand at the altar underneath the swings of a teenage marriage counselor. I'm a teenage marriage counselor. Oh, people twice my age, they come to me for advice. I look them in the eye and say unlimited sex would be nice. I don't even need to explain, 'cause I'm a 24-year-old with a gold chain, teenage counselor. Oh, teenage counselor. Come to the teenage counselor. And if your marriage life is tough and you can't see, maybe find a wife who has a little charity. And come to the teenage counselor. Oh, teenage counselor. Yeah. And then when you don't know what to do for all those years, come to this boy, he knows a lot, but he can't buy beers. Because he's a teenage counselor. Oh, teenage counselor. I didn't know if we had time for another one. I gotta be honest with you. Should we do this again next month? Yeah! Everybody, thank you so much for coming out.